Adding text to an area may sound like something we've already covered, and we have in a certain way. We use the Type tool to actually click and drag and make a box, which defined left, right, up, down, and then we added text to it. That is area text. But remember, in Adobe Illustrator, you can make a box out of literally anything that you want. And this tool more or less draws squares or rectangles. And we do have another tool called the Area Type tool. Here's the difference. The tool on the left, the first one, requires nothing. You just click, you drag, you got a box. This tool, the Area Type tool, doesn't make boxes, it converts them. It converts shapes into type containers. For example, you could come over here and pick up, your ellipse tool. Draw an ellipse on the screen. Want a perfect circle, hold the Shift key down. Then you can come over and pick up the Area Type tool. That is just a shape, but if you click on the stroke, it will indeed convert it into a box where you can put text. You might even want to select all that text and center it right here, but more on formatting later. So we've actually, in a sense, changed from a boring rectangle into a circle. And don't forget the control you have in a program like Adobe Illustrator. If I come over here and pick up my Direct Selection tool, that gives me access to all of the anchors that made this. And so if I change things, the text will be more than happy to follow suit. Any way you want it, you can have it. Let's show you one more thing here. I drew a light bulb. Okay, it's not a perfect light bulb, but pretend it's a light bulb, and I want to put text within that shape. Same thing. Pick up the Area Type tool. Come over here and click, and there you go. You might again want to center text in something that's more rounded, but if you want to put text within a shape, you can do that too. There's one thing that I'm not showing you. If I turn off this bottom layer right here, you will notice that when you convert an object into a type container, you lose the stroke and you lose the fill. If you want them back, just like they were, if you'll notice what I did is I actually made a copy of the original bulb right below it, same place, so the text looks like it's still within that box. That's a trick you might want to remember when you're converting boxes, because you will lose the stroke and the fill. Area text is not really that big of a deal. Create a shape, any shape that you want to, and use this tool to enter text into it. Remember, you're going to lose the stroke and fill, so if you really still want to see that stroke and or that fill, you might want to make a copy.